Hey, Ed.
Hey, Warren. Hey, what's with the lace-up deal? You look like Barney Rubble.
Ed, I need to be counseled in a matter of the heart.
You sure you want my advice? I'll probably screw you up even worse.
Yeah, I know, but I tried calling Loveline and they wouldn't put me through. God, I'd give, like, my left leg for 5 seconds of Adam Carolla's time.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I finally got together with Diane, right? And it's just, like, terrible.
Terrible. Terrible how?
Awkward, uncomfortable. It's like, imagine you've got, like, a square peg, right? And you're trying to fit into a hole, but the hole's not square. You know, it's just, like, it's just not square.
How come you were Diane in the first place?
Well, bro, because she's, like, the coolest girl I've ever met. You know, I mean, we're totally best friends.
Well, maybe it should stay that way. Maybe it's just not meant to be.
Yeah, but that's the thing. What if it is? How can I be sure? How do you tell?
I don't know, but I'll tell you this. If it's not meant to be, all the trying in the world isn't going to make it work.
Well, and then if it is meant to be, then it just takes care of itself.
No. No, if it is meant to be, you got to do everything you can to make sure it doesn't slip away.
Yeah? Hello? You're in a trance or
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Jeez. You gotta get some sleep, right?
All right.
Man. I'll catch you later, Ed.
All right, Warren.
It's time. Molly has tallied up all the votes.
One on pins and needles.
Attention everybody, Miss Hudson here with the election results. I'm pleased to announce that your new senior class president is Tamir Musharraf.
All right.
Tamir.
First runner-up and your new vice president is Lauren Petrosky.
Good.
And finally, the second runner-up and your new secretary-treasurer is Mr. Dennis Martino.
Goodbye, Paul Fontana.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
You did it. Congratulations.
Okay.
Nicely done. Very nicely done.
Paul, what can I do for you?
Look, Mr. Martino, I just want to, like, say congratulations or whatever.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Yeah, so I was wondering if maybe you'd consider letting me be secretary-treasurer.
Really?
Well, yeah, since you're, like, the principal and all, I figure you probably have enough on your table as it is.
I see.
So you're up for that?
No.
What?
No, I'm not interested, but thanks, Paul.
Come on, man, you've made your point. You taught me the big lesson. Now, would you just be cool about this?
You think I did this to teach you a lesson?
Yeah.
Well, what makes you think I take you seriously enough to want to teach you a lesson? No, I just did this because you pissed me off. And I wanted to beat you. And now that I have, I gotta tell you, it feels pretty good. Paul, when you start taking yourself seriously, someone else will too. Good luck with that.
Okay, this next poem is one of my personal favorites. It is called The Red Wheelbarrow by William Carlos Williams. Oh, so much depends upon the red wheelbarrow, glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens.
Okay, if you can convince me that that's a poem, I swear to God I will beat myself unconscious with a large rock.
Okay, Mark, thank you for kicking us off. And you are correct to observe that the author uses plain, ordinary language, but that's what makes this poem so...
Lovely Guinevere, it is I, Sir Ed.
Again? Now, you gotta be kidding me.
Ed, what are you doing?
Flowers for my lady.
Have you lost your mind?
No. Your face is supposed to flush with delight. Remember, your face is supposed to flush with delight? Flush with delight. You ready? So here we go again. Ready? And flowers for my lady. Flush with delight.
Ed, do you think we could step outside, please?
No, that comes later. But first, you're supposed to take the flowers from me and gaze at me with desperate longing.
Desperate longing.
Right, like you did 2 years ago. Remember, this is for posterity. Okay, so ready?
Outside now.
One quick swoon.
Ed.
Maybe not. All right, kids, take 5. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, just work on your oohs and your ahs.
Class, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Excuse me. Thank you. Ed. This isn't funny anymore. I'm starting to think there's something seriously wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Ed.
I'm working on my project.
Ed.
Preserving my memories.
That's great. I have an entire classroom full of students back there.
That's the whole point. I have to capture that moment, just like it was 2 years ago.
Why are you doing this?
Because that moment was one of the greatest moments of my life, and I have nothing to show for it. No video, no picture, no nothing. If I don't do this, it's gone. It's gone. We expunged from the records. Might just as well have never happened.
That's not true.
Sure it is. Here. You can hand them out for extra credit. See you, Carol.
Bye.
Ed?
Mr. Schroeder, please, come in. Have a seat. Let me just get this out of your way.
You said you had some good news?
Yeah, Photo Farm came back with a different settlement offer.
How much?
Well, here's the check. See for yourself.
$20,000. Well, that certainly is a lot of money.
It's not $1 billion, but I think it's about as good as we're going to do.
I'm sure it is.
So you'll accept?
Yes, I suppose I might as well.
Well, Mr. Schroeder, I want you to be satisfied. Maybe if we threaten to go public, we can get a little...
Oh, Ed, what I lost is gone for good. If there were anything I could do to unlose it, I would. But no amount of money can bring it back. Anyway, thanks for taking care of this.
Of course. I'll be sending along some papers for you to sign.
Bye, Ed.
Bye, Mr. Schroeder.
Hey. You okay? You guys will work this out. You're the perfect couple, for God's sake.
Why? Why are we so perfect?
Why? Because he's the lovesick teenager and you're the down-to-earth smart girl that's been under his nose the whole time. Ain't exactly brain surgery.
Yeah, well, I think we might just be the exception that proves the cliche.
You like him, don't you?
I thought I did. But now that we're together, it's like I'm kissing my little brother. And he feels the same way. I know he does.
Ah, come on. You guys have been friends for a long time. You just gotta make the transition.
I'm sure it's my fault. I screwed it up somehow. I'm the world's biggest loser.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're amazing. I've always thought you were amazing.
Hello, Mike Burton, Nancy Jasinski. Now, Nancy Burton, Molly Hudson, Carol Vezzi. Welcome to Stucky Bowl, the bowling alley I purchased when I triumphantly returned to my hometown after...
Ed,
Yeah,
what is this all about?
I'm documenting my
record of all this one day.
Why?
Why? Well,
Taking a stroll down memory lane?
More like a stumble down Embarrassment Boulevard.
Can I join you?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, this is the kind of thing that I want to remember. Okay, you two, do a little bit more of your hilarious married people.
My dad got a bunch of his old home movies transferred to video recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago we got together to watch them. It's kind of weird, actually.
How so?
I'm sitting there, and suddenly there's a shot of 5-year-old Carol on the boardwalk at the beach eating this enormous piece of fudge. And a strange feeling washes over me.
What kind of feeling?
I felt like part of me was still back there at the beach. Like the girl on the screen was every bit as real as who I am today. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure I do. No.
No matter what changes, the past is always part of me.
Well, the past is all well and good. I feel I need to start working on my future.
How you